everybody, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli, and today the boys and I are going to Baltimore. So we're going to do a little experiment. I fully charged the car. I've put the gas for the first time in months. We're going to go to Baltimore to see the Yankees playing against Baltimore, the first place Yankees, may I add. So we got 56 electric miles. We got 272 gasoline miles. So the energy usage screen is all set. So what I'm going to do is I am going to drive an electric in slower speeds. On the highway, I'm going to switch to gasoline, like to save mode, and then go back. Now I don't know if I can charge in Baltimore. I mean, I can, but I don't know if I'm going to go out my way to look for. So we're going to see what will be the total miles driven and the total and the MPG and the MPG for this road. So we'll have everything. I'll give you some updates along the way. All right. So I'll see you at Kamden Yards. Okay, everybody, we are on our way. Just left. The temperature is 60 degrees, but in Baltimore it's going to be 75 and cloudy, maybe a little rain. I hope the game doesn't rain out. That would be bad. So I'm here with the boys, and we have 201 miles ride each way. So over a little bit over 400 miles. So 56 of them, well, we'll see what's the actual electric miles you're going to end up. But I have 56 rated miles and 279 gasoline miles. So on slow traffic and small roads, I'm going to go on EV, and then highways, I'm going to go on save mode, which is the hybrid mode. So I will give you updates along the way. Now, if the Yankees win, I'll let you know the score. If they don't, I'm going to pretend I didn't even go there, because I hate when the Yankees lose. I don't take losing very well. So we'll talk later. I'll give you some updates. Okay, this is an update. So we made it here last night. We traveled total 201 miles, 201.3 miles. Remember, we left with 56 EV rated range. I turn it on and off depending on the situation. So we used, I have 29 left. We had 276, I believe, gasoline miles. So we spend a little over 100 gasoline miles for 200 real miles. That's interesting. So here are the stats so far. So we traveled 30.7 electric miles, total of 201, like I said, and 170.6 gasoline miles, using just a tiny bit over 4 gallons. So I will keep you posted on the way. And also, if you notice another number, I just crossed the 30,000 miles mark on this vehicle. So I'm going to talk about it as we drive along. Okay, we are on our way on Highway 95 north towards New York City. So first of all, the trip was awesome. Except for one thing, the Yankees lost. I hate it. They lost 3-2 to the lousy Baltimore Orioles. Okay, anyway, if you are a Baltimore Orioles fan and you are my subscriber, please don't unsubscribe me. I didn't mean that. I just hate losing. Okay, anyway, so we are back on our way. So the whole trip will be about 400 miles. So far I used almost 34 electric miles and 181 gasoline miles, total 4.26 gallons. So this car takes 9 gallons, so I can make it home without refueling. I'll actually try, unless I get a little low and just don't feel comfortable. But so 272 gasoline miles will take me 400 total miles, and I predict I'm going to get about 55 electric miles. So far I'm averaging 50.6 mpg. 50.6 mpg. I think I'm going to end up around that area, maybe 48, something like that. Not too bad. I didn't charge and I didn't look for charging. I just wanted to see full charge, full tank on a 400-mile trip, how much is going to, what's the mpg is going to be. Okay, one more thing. The car has driven over 30,000 miles, and this is a very interesting car. There is no plug-in hybrid car on the market better than the Chevy Volt in almost every category. So what I say is, first of all, you heard me talking about this many times. It's a very complex car. It has a very wonderful trunk space, amazing electric range, amazing. Like I told you, yesterday was the first time I fueled the car in 3 months, and only because I have to go this distance. Otherwise, I would kept going for a few more months without it. So the electric range is the biggest advantage of this car. The trunk is a huge asset. It's a family car. You can throw so much stuff in it. And I have also the roof rack, so I can put my Thule box on the top. It's a fabulous car. Fabulous family car that you can take places, no problem. It is a 4-seater, like I said before, always. It's a 4 comfortable seater. Did I have 5 people here? I did, of course. It is a torque monster. It drives so amazingly fast. Goes to high speed off the line so quickly, you fly by everybody. So it's amazing little rocket. The only thing, one of the few things, is not good visibility whatsoever. So you really have to get used to it. I put those little mirrors on top of my side mirror so I can see. This guy passing me now. And the maintenance is very simple. I spend very little money on maintenance in the last what do I have it? January. I bought it January of last year. So January, February, March, April, May. So that's 5 months. So that's 17 months. 17 months, 30,000 miles. We drive a lot because we take it to long trips, because it's a very good miles per gallon. So I cannot tell you how amazing this car is. It has its issues. I did a video about it. It has its issues, but every car does. But overall, for those who are looking for an electric car but worry about, have range anxiety, this is more electric car than any other plug-in hybrid. More than any other. This is an electric car that has a generator that you can do what I'm doing right now. But most of the time, you will not need to fuel this car. You can go, depending on your trip, you can go months and months without fueling this car. So, fantastic. I mean, then you can take it anywhere if you want and still average about 50 miles per gallon. So, what a great invention, what a great idea. So, next stop will be when we get home. I'll give you the last number, so stay tuned, my dear friends. All right, we just got home. Here are the results, the final results. So we drove 402 miles, 0.6. We averaged 47.7 miles per gallon. We got 53.3. I'm sorry, the boys are opening the trunk. We got 43.3 electric miles using 14.2 kilowatt hours. I have to say that those miles were mostly highway, which is very good mileage. So we drove 349.4 gasoline miles using almost 8.5 gallons, which is less than a full tank in this car. This car gets 9 gallons. So Full tank, actually, full tank and full charge got us a little bit over 400 miles. I could have got, yeah, it's so what they advertise 420 is actually true in certain conditions. So that was it. That was the trip with no charging, just only one charge and one fuel filling. That's it. And we're all done. So it was fun. I hope you enjoyed the numbers and everything. Please subscribe to my channels and change the world one electric car at a time. Until next time, it's Moshe, the electric Israeli.